Hello fellow YouTubers. I just wanted to do this video because of an article in the Weekly World News. Now, according to this, let me read this article to you. It says that Obama wants to write a new U.S. Constitution. It says here, President Obama reportedly said that the U.S. Constitution is out of date, so he's ripping it up and writing a new one. President Barack Obama reportedly told reporters last night that the U.S. Constitution has become a hindrance to the progress in America. The document is so outdated that it is now becoming a hindrance to governing the country. Obama has signed an executive order voiding the U.S. Constitution. We need to move forward. We need change. Obama reportedly said he's already drafted a new constitution that the Americans will love. What I came up with. Insiders say Obama is keeping a lot of the elements from the original Constitution. He's just making it better, bringing it to the 21st century. And the White House said White House spokesman John Carney, or Jay Carney. Okay, so yeah. And then we've got down here Republicans, of course. Now they were outraged that Obama would even consider changing the Constitution. That they vowed to fight. Okay, they vowed that they will fight this to the bitter end. And the Speaker of the House, John Boehner, there's no way we are going to let this Constitution of the United States be altered even a little bit. If there are changes to be made to the Constitution, it should be done in an appropriate way through amendments, and we think Paul Ryan and Eric Cantor are the ones to make any changes. Insiders say the Constitution will look a lot like the Constitution of Kenya, France, and Soviet Russia. Now let me read you, here's some of the highlights from this new Constitution. Just some of the highlighted things they mentioned in the Constitution. Number one. Supreme Court will now have 11 members, which reflects the growing U.S. population. President Obama will appoint 2 new members immediately. The President can name 2 new justices without approval of the Congress, like he's ever asked for their approval anyway. Number 2, executive financial power. The President will have the power to unilaterally enact any financial policy he chooses without approval of Congress. He must inform them, but they cannot stop him from promoting. They cannot stop the President from promoting his or her agenda. 3, lobbyists. They will be outlawed. There will no more be lobbyists in Washington. However, there are some exemptions outlined in the new Constitution. Trial lawyers, National Education Association, and unions. They will be the only ones able to lobby. 4, representation. California, New York, and Illinois will double the number of representation in Congress permanently. The President feels that the smartest people in the country live in these states, so they should be overrepresented, said the White House spokesperson. Now here's the one I think is going to set a lot of people off. I'm hoping is going to get a lot of people's blood boiling and get people on the ball to doing something. Number 5, it says guns and religion both will be banned in the United States. Now, I'm hoping that part right there alone will just even the guns will be enough to get people to stand up and say enough is enough. This right here is the most treasonous act against the United States I've ever seen. That man should be arrested and impeached on the spot for this. He has no right to do this, and I cannot believe. I'm hoping the Republicans do what they say, and I hope they will fight this, and I hope the American people will be angered enough to fight this too and put a stop to this, because this is just completely uncalled for. Just completely uncalled for, and it should not be allowed to happen. And I think now's the time to say enough is enough. I'm hoping that the rest of you people will agree with me. I'm going to put the link to this article in the description box below, and just let me know what you think about this whole thing, and leave it in the comments below, and thanks for watching.